Hey guys, do me a favor. Take a few minutes, sit back, listen, come up with some thoughts, and get back to me. So, why the video? Well, wouldn't you know? It's December, holidays around the corner, the new year is coming. So, first of all, I'd like to wish you and your family a very happy holiday. I'm coming to you from my apartment in Brooklyn, and I'm really enjoying it here, and we got lots of plans for next year. So, one of the things I wanted to mention is you guys should be reaching out to people in your past, or maybe new connections, coworkers, whatever, because it's the holidays. It's the right thing to do, number one. But two, you're planting seeds for a connection and a future communication. So, hey, I just thought of you, your name came across my mind, and I haven't talked to you in a while. I just wanted to wish you happy holidays. That's it. Cut it off. They might want to talk longer. You don't need to bring up the business. All you want to do, especially at this time, end of December, you just want to say, I'd love to get together with you in the new year. We should really get together and catch up. It's been too long. Something like that. And when you mean it and you really sincerely say that to somebody, they're going to be excited to see you. Now, you don't need to get all weird and be trying to push some business on them. Ask them questions about their life. See where they're at. If you're sincere and you speak from the heart, and you ask someone, if you were my friend and you said this to me, and I didn't have an answer, I might be opening to listening to a suggestion from you. So here's the question. Hey, Jay, let me ask you something. What are your plans to make this year better than the last? I'm actually curious. The response to that is going to tell you if they're hurting, if they're looking for something, if they're unsure on how they're going to make 2018 better than 2017. You have an obligation as a friend to tell them how enthusiastically and excitedly you are going into the new year because of the plans you have. And what you want to tell them is, it may or may not be for you, but I'm really excited. I've never been this excited in my life about what we're doing. And remember, guys, that's not a lie, because here's the deal. You're building something. When you go to work 40 hours, 50 hours a week, and you get that paycheck, that's it. That's all you're worth. But when you're building a business like this, you're building a business, a system, a network that's going to continue to pay you and grow and compound and grow and compound. You have to visualize and have the vision of the big picture so that you can get through the little things that aren't immediate gratification. So some of you may have come into this business and thought it was going to be easier than it was. I know I did. But the personal growth has been extremely rewarding. I am very, very, very happy of my decision to pursue this business and help other people do the same thing. One of the things that I wanted to mention that is going to be a New Year's resolution for me is that I would like to be a better communicator. So I need to get on the phone and call you. If you're on this video, if you've seen this video, if it's in an email or a text I sent to you, you're going to be one of the people I'm calling. The reason why I'm going to be doing that in the new year is I've noticed the text responses, sometimes people don't even respond to like a message, is absolutely ridiculous because every one of you have your phone up your ass all the time. Secondly, emails, sometimes they work, sometimes it don't. I really appreciate, and I know you guys know who you are, who do write me back with a response to the emails that I'm sending out. I very much appreciate that, and I also want to open that for suggestions as well. If you'd like me to do a video on something that you were thinking about, why don't you give me that idea? I'd love to hear from you. Secondly, if you're someone that is receiving messages from me and you're not getting back to me, we're going to definitely have a heart-to-heart, because I'm going to be cutting a lot of people that are wasting my time out of my life. And I hope you're not one of them. But if you are, this is your warning. I don't need anybody that's going to be bringing me down. I want to work with people that want to build something and make a better future together. And if you are too busy, then why did you join this business in the first place? You know why? Because you thought it was going to be easy. You thought it was going to be a get-rich-quick scheme. And now you realize there's work involved. It's not as easy. You have to go through ups and downs of the emotional roller coaster with people. But I'll tell you what, if you don't have vision of where you're going to be going with this, how can you enthusiastically share this with people? You have to know what you're going to be, and then you do the steps to get there. Let me ask you this. In order to activate, that means personally sponsor 2 people in this business, okay? You need to set 8 to 10 meetings to show the business plan the proper way and the professional way. So 8 to 10 meetings, that means planting seeds. Hey, we've got to catch up. Let's grab a coffee soon. Sitting down for coffee. Yeah, I'm really excited about this business. What's that about? You give them a little tidbit and then you cut it off. Oh, I'd love to show you sometime. That's it. If you have the time to professionally show them this business presentation, great. If you don't have 45 minutes to an hour where you can go through professionally, then put it off on another day, saying, you know what, let's get together. How's Thursday work for you? Book the appointment that day. Don't leave it up to chance. So guys, I'm telling you, you want to grow your business, it's setting appointments so that we can share the opportunity. And then once we share the opportunity, we have to teach people how to convert spending into earning. It all makes sense when you really, really, really get down to it and you start teaching it. It will blow your mind at how much this makes sense and how you feel bad for the idiots out there who say they don't need this and they don't want to look into this, because you know what? They're spending the money anyways. You're all spending the money. You're just not being compensated for it. So yeah, why not be part of a system that's going to reward us commission checks for the rest of our lives and beyond, just by sharing it with people? So anyways, I'm excited. I can't wait. Your new year, it's 2018. You're the captain of your ship. We're looking for leaders to develop. And if you're one of them, I hope you are. I'm going to be really excited to work with you in the new year. And if not, and you just want to hang on and kind of do your little minimals, that's fine until you're ready to maybe step up and take action. But just know you're not going to get anywhere without some form of being totally immersed in the business and living it on a day-to-day basis, where when someone brings up something, you say, I might have a solution for that. And that's it. And you just keep going. So, guys, role playing is another one. I love to role play. So if you guys are having problems bringing up the business, we need to role play. Also, if you bring up the business and you get that stupid, uneducated response of this being a pyramid, okay, which is, you're an imbecile if you if you think that. But that pyramid thing, that little stupid shape that people are so worried about, okay, if we're going to give our time to somebody and knowing that they wouldn't want to be part of a pyramid, why would we be sitting there talking about something that we know they're not interested in, first of all? And second of all, it's our time. It's just as special as their time. Why would we waste our time with something that wasn't worth it? Okay? So if you don't understand how to explain horizontal marketing structures, tiered marketing like the government, tiered real estate, most businesses work on tiered marketing, multi-level marketing works the same way, and versus vertical marketing, which is 100% of 100% of the whole network, you need to know how to explain that. But if you do, you're golden. Because once you show them the difference, they're very excited to see that something they always hoped was real actually is. So yes, at the beginning it looks too good to be true. It's work. You have to become a different person. You have to become a leader. You have to become a teacher. But once you do, and you build that value, no one can ever take it away. And the rest of your life is yours. So let's go. Let's create a legacy. 2018. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Cheers, guys. Happy holidays.